This next one, the subject line is LSAT improvement isn't linear. I know you both always say that progress isn't linear, so I thought I would share my experience with the test, which is exactly that. I used the Demon for all of May and June until my test on June 14th. Okay. And I began to see a major difference in my understanding of the test. Thank you both so much for all your help! Exclamation point. Yeah, no problem. Praise the Demon and don't pay for law school. Okay, so we have an image here.
We can share
Bottom
this.
line,
If you go to
yeah,
thinkinglsat.com and look at the show notes for this show, we should have this table and chart.
this person started with a diagnostic of 160 in August of 2019 and ended with an official score of 174 on June 14th, 2020. Supposedly started the Demon somewhere in the middle here in May, but yeah, the graph looks like a stock market ticker, right? It's like going up and down, and then it's trending up over time. There's a huge drop, by the way, right before their official test. They got something that looks like a 163, maybe
161.
161. So here they're making progress, and then they drop down to 161, and then they got a 174, 176, 174. The 174 being their official score. But that happened to me. I dropped 11 points before I took the test officially. I've heard it before in my office hours, just over the years. Sometimes you just have shitty days, and you can't let that destroy your mentality. You just gotta learn from your mistakes and then practice again.
Randomness exists. If you flipped, take a coin out and flip it 5 times, you're gonna get a mix of heads and tails. Some days you're going to get all the heads, and some days you're going to get all the tails, and that has nothing to do with anything other than luck. And until you get to the point where you're regularly scoring in the 170s, you're going to have some uncertainty on 20 of the questions on any given test. And some of those you're going to get right, and some of those you're going to get wrong, and some days you're going to get them all right, and some days you're going to get them all wrong. And so your data points are going to just ping wildly all over the place. Every student has a track record that looks like this. If they were honest and kept track, every student is going to have a wildly fluctuating record of practice tests. And if you pay attention to the average of your last 5, we could fit if we put a moving average on this, it would be a much smoother curve.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it is clearly trending upward, but it has crazy swings. It would have been really easy for this person to get down on themselves, with that 161 1 week from their official test. But, hopefully if you've been studying for a while and keeping track of your results, you can just shake it off as, oh, that was a bad day. Whatever. It was just luck.
Yeah.
And they came right back with 3 in a row in the 170s, including their official test. So yeah, that's how it should look for everybody.
Cool. Thanks for sharing that.